shooting, assassination attempt.
Mm.
Talk about that. What else we talk about?
Shooting. Oh, the lady.
The shooting. Oh, the lady and Trump.
Oh, assassination time. Yeah. Trump. Damn, bro, our niggas really almost died. I feel like he became way more popular because of that shit.
Because of that shit.
The deep state is really trying to take this nigga out, bro.
And they're fucking messing up at the same time, bro. Like they're making this shit nigga way more popular.
But I feel like it's because they're getting desperate.
Yeah.
They're getting desperate, and now these niggas don't know what to do. But then at the same time, it's like, if they really run the behind, you know what I'm saying, the work stuff, why were they trying to kill him?
Because they can't. Maybe they can't control him, bro. They can't. Yeah.
He talks a lot of shit. You never know what's gonna come out of his mouth.
Exactly.
One is gonna be like, you know who the real president is? This nigga right here, and then some niggas we've never heard before.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's probably why.
But they should stop pushing him though. He might break and expose them.
I feel like that's what a nigga should just do, bro.
Just expose them.
If I was like, I mean, obviously sometimes you don't want to die or have your family.
At that point, bro, you're protected, bro. You're good, but if you have, but
the thing is, maybe this is what you do. This is a scenario. Don't get married if you know that is your end goal to be a politician. Don't get married. Do not have kids. Hopefully by then maybe your parents are also dead. You don't have any siblings. You're the only child. Because then they have nothing against you. You go up there, they cannot hold anything. Like, they cannot be like, if you say something, we'll shoot your wife, we'll shoot your kids, your mom, you know what I'm saying? You're fucking over there on your lonesome. You're like, bitch, you got nothing on me, nigga.
Right.
Boom. Spill out all this shit. They kill you. At least now the population knows what's up.
Yeah, and then there can be a revolution.
A revolution. We take over. But then, how do we know if we have a revolution? These motherfuckers, we want to try to do the same thing again. Because we know. The thing is that at the end of the day, we're humans. We're pieces of shit.
God, anybody can get bought.
Anybody, bro.
They say anybody can get bought, but can anybody really get bought like that? Come on, man.
They talking. If they talking millions,
but we're talking about
your family is set, nigga.
Okay, you were saying like any secular or any atheist person, yes, you could buy anybody like that. But no morals and shit.
You don't think this Muslim niggas? You don't think these religious niggas are gonna get bought, nigga?
I don't think so, bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't think so. One that actually practice their religion, bro, day and night, bro, every single day. I don't think they can get by. I'm dead ass. But
I think
somebody that doesn't practice like that, they hear some money, a couple yeah, for real.
I think we all have some evil in us, and then you just have to tap into that evil.
To be
able to get that motherfuckers to do whatever you want. Like one interesting thing I found out about Osama bin Laden, he was very into like Japanese animated porn.
Or the hentai shit.
Mm-hmm. And he was Muslim to the extreme, nigga. You know what I'm
saying? Nah.
What would you call him then?
I don't think he was Muslim? He was Muslim to the extreme, because Muslim to the extreme, they don't kill innocent people, bro. It's because like even in the Quran it says not to kill innocent people. So he wasn't Muslim to the extreme.
What do you think he was then?
He was I think he was a rogue Muslim. I feel like he was definitely a rogue Muslim, bro. That nigga was a rogue Muslim, bro. That nigga does not. I don't think bin Laden was practicing his religion like that, bro. Or even he read the Quran, bro. Because if you did read the Quran, then you would follow the Quran because it's the word of God. So and if you go against that shit, then that means you're not really practicing the religion.
So you feel like them jihadists, they're not like real Muslims?
No. ISIS, no. No, they're not. Definitely not, because bro, in the Quran itself, it says not to kill innocent people, bro, or provoke anything. I don't know, like I know all these like ISIS people, like they didn't come out of nowhere, you know, they didn't just, you know, create themselves out of nowhere and shit and start like killing innocent people. But at the same time, it's not.
So I'm gonna ask you, where do you think they get this idea? Because they read the same books, right?
Right.
So where do you feel like, where is the switch between them? Or is it just they're crazy people, or where for them is the switch where they're like, these these people gotta die. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who's in the way.
I think because like you ever heard of like Shia and like Sunni and shit.
Yeah, but
to be honest, like
it's not Buddhist.
No. There's like two sects. I don't know if there's why there's two sects of like Muslims. There's like two different like there's Shia Muslims and there's like Sunni Muslims and shit. Like to be honest, I don't really know the difference because I feel like Shia and Sunni they sound the same, bro. But it should be the same. They both like they go based on the Quran. If they ever disagree on something, they gotta go back to the Quran. That's like
so. Why do they have different names? What is that for? Is it maybe tribes?
Yeah, tribes. Which they have different tribes and they have different not ideals, I guess. Like an eye for an eye type shit. But it's not supposed to be an eye for an eye type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like let's say for example, Bin Laden. The reason why he did what he did is because the U.S. did what they did.
Right, but to that point, it was he wants to keep the Islam nation free of the West.
Right.
So it's not him going based on what he believes in, which is Islam.
Yes.
Right,
but the way he went about it, though, that's the thing, is the wrong way. The way he went about it. So
you feel like the way he went about it was not the Muslim way.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, me, I'm a bystander. So me, I just sit back and exactly. Taking all this information.
Don't spew no propaganda too, man.
Yeah. I don't know any propaganda. It's me. I make fun of all of them.
That nigga is not a Muslim, bro.
He was a Muslim. Bin Laden was a Muslim. What are you talking about? Bin Laden definitely was a Muslim. I mean, the other stuff. You could,
we don't claim it.
You know
like
what I'm
I
saying?
said,
Yeah,
we
don't claim him. But the thing is, here's the thing. Not a lot of Muslim people, and I think this is the reason why back in the day, Americans were upset with like the Muslim community because not a lot of them would say we don't claim that those type of actions. Because you just saying that just reminded me of something.
You think so?
Yeah, because
maybe I don't think a lot of like Muslims were getting that much
No. So here's the thing. When you just said that, it reminded me of because I watched a lot of shows from like 2010 and backwards, and basically there was a time where in New York where all the bombs used to happen, where they were trying to like build some like mosque, right? Somewhere in New York, and a lot of the people were getting upset. It wasn't because of the religion of Islam, but it was because of the threat of what the people that were like the extremists might do if things like this was starting to get built in this community. And the other part of it, what they used to bring up was the fact that there was not a lot of Islam people that would step up and be like, "Hey, what these people are doing is fucked up, and we are not with that." You know what I'm saying? Like if you look at when the Asian people, when the Americans started gathering them and putting them in camps,
it
was like, hey, we've been here in this country for this amount of time. They were saying we are not connected to whatever people from Japan did to you guys. We consider ourselves Americans. So they did their time, and then when they were freed, it was like, all right, you guys are fine. We're not fucking with you guys because we know you guys are American.
Right.
The only people that we have problems with is the Japanese that that came and fucked us, which is why they dropped the bomb, whatever. But it's like the same way. It was like it seems like at least I don't know about now, but like back then there was not a lot of Muslims that stood up and said like, hey, we are more about peace and whatever. We're not with these people that want to bomb and kill innocent people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But to me, the way I look at it is like.
Maybe you don't know any people, but I mean, hopefully people did like come out and say like they're against that shit.
Do you feel like you know anybody that does that?
They came out, and said they're against that. Oh, all the time, bro.
But I feel
people
like,
nowadays, like, you see it.
This new age, yes.
I mean, yeah, but like back in the day,
niggas are a little bit different. And the thing is,
I mean, back in the day, were you really like caught up like that? Were you really watching stuff like that?
Yes, but that's because I was forced to. I didn't enjoy it. But it's even the same thing with soccer. If I'm being honest, soccer, when I was forced to watch it, I hated it.
Oh, you know what's propaganda though? Is that would America even show something like that? Muslims saying that they're against that. Okay,
that's a good point. Okay, let's go into that. So let's say what would be, we play devil's advocate. What would be the reason not to show other Muslims saying, hey, we don't stand for that shit. Like if you were to guess, have your own, you know what I'm saying?
So they can.
What do you think it will be?
So they can have the public's backing into like them going into those countries and exploiting them and shit. You know, because if the public or the population is like, yeah, we're all against the Muslims, fuck it. We'll let the government do whatever they want to those people, and we wouldn't even care.
Yeah, that's a good point, because Iraq was that was the situation.
Right.
It was like, hey, they fucked us. So it's like, let's get all our citizens riled up so that we can go there and send troops.
And we can do whatever we want.
Can do whatever
our citizen will not give a fuck.
Yeah. So that could be a conspiracy or
a reason why,
an angle to look at it, where it's like maybe that's why they didn't show enough people saying, hey, you know what I'm saying, we're not with all that whatever magic. Because if you do look at it, like the Nation of Islam that's here in America, they were pretty peaceful for the most part. Do you know the Nation of Islam?
I mean, not much, a little bit,
but from what I've heard, what I've seen, it seemed like they were pretty.
They said that, bro. They were saying that niggas is racist, bro.
The Nation of Islam.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's like how Dr. Umar is racist. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Umar is white. I mean, it's white. It's black all the way. That's what I was saying earlier. I don't agree with him all the time, but like this nigga is all about African. And
no. I think no, Dr. Umar is different, bro.
Than the
Dr. Umar is different, bro. Dr. Umar definitely, pro-African or whatever. But the Nation of Islam, bro, these niggas seem like the white people as like second class type shit. They see black people as like.
You don't feel like that's how Dr. Umar see these niggas?
Dr. Umar just, bro. No, Dr. Umar just cares about the black population and cares about it and the way that he wants it to thrive and become better and shit, and doesn't care about white people like that. He's like, whatever, bro, but like he just cares so much about black people, and only black people, and that's cool, bro. But the Nation of Islam, they be saying that like white people is like, like talking shit about white people and shit.
Hold on, let's look it up. I think like we've always said in this goddamn podcast, we're talking shit, bro. Go do your own research. We're speaking from our guts, you know what I'm saying? And then sometimes we may do a little bit of research here, but go do your own goddamn research, goddamn it. Don't take our goddamn word for it. Let's look up the Nation of Islam.
Like I said, I think I think we know when you give that advice.
Have you seen those memes? Where it's like when you give your friend opinion and like your advice, and then you have to like drop the little. That's what I'll do. You know what I'm saying? Just in case shit goes sideways. You know what I'm saying? Just in case shit goes sideways.
You can't come back and blame me for doing some stupid shit.
So the Nation of Islam religious political organization was founded and united by Wallace Fard Muhammad, 1930s. The Black National Organization focused on African diaspora, African Americans.
Hey, don't get me wrong though. The Nation of Islam, they didn't care about the black people and shit. But I feel like, I think what I've seen so far, these niggas, bro, they did talk down on.
Yeah.
Oh no, white people, Americans.
But so how do you feel like Dr. Umar is different? And this is not me throwing any. I just know from what every time when I hear Dr. Umar, I'm like, this motherfucker might be more blacker than me, nigga.
Yeah.
Like that
nigga is black, bro.
Black. And the thing is, the only, like I said, there's things I don't agree with him, like the interracial shit. That I don't agree with him about that. But with everything else, I'm like, God damn, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he be getting me motivated. Sometimes like, all right, nigga, you doing too much. You doing a little too much. Like today, he definitely got me motivated. Especially when you look at the things that he was, that basically he said that came true, like on the political side with Kamala, Biden, all these niggas, how the system is basically rigged. You know what I'm saying? We think it's all about like the popular vote, but it's really they already have their system already in place to who they want to be president, like all that type of shit. And then obviously going back to the other side where it's like we taking accountability for our focus when it comes to like the black side of having black women working so hard and we're not stepping up to the plate. We're not raising up these black boys. This is why there's so many niggas. Have you seen that memes of the breakfast club when that nigga's like, who are these niggas? Have you seen that meme? No, oh my god, that's one of my favorite fucking videos. I gotta find it. He just goes, who are these niggas? And it just and every time that meme comes, like when these niggas are just being fucking, you know. Bro, sometimes I look at a video that we be doing, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with us, bro? I'm not gonna put this on the podcast because like, we cannot be talking down on black people. But there was this video of this black girl or black woman. She had a gun and shot a baby in a stroller.
Hey yo,
a fucking baby in a stroller. I'm like, you just fucking it up for all of us, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yo, that's some barbaric shit right there.
A fucking baby, bro. Anyways, we'll move on to some fucking better shit. Fuck, bro. But that shit is it. Oh, we can talk about the assassination. Did we talk about that?
No,
the Trump. Yeah, can you imagine, nigga? We were this close for this shit going nuclear.
Bro, niggas almost crashed out, nigga.
You know what? Loki, what was happy about? I was kind of happy.
It was not gonna go nuclear, nigga. No way, nigga. It was about to be. Well, you think it's about to be World War III?
Not nuclear in the sense of.
Exactly.
Not nuclear in the sense of.
You don't literally mean it.
Not nuclear in the sense of fucking nuclear bombs getting dropped, but like within Americans, nigga.
Almost went south, yeah.
If a stranger showed up to this country after what happened, I feel like it would be like 3 people standing. Like, this is the America that's left. Niggas done crashed out to the point where everybody's dead, nigga. Their mom and their babies, everybody's dead.
Bro, that would have been and the first country to get here claims it.
Nigga. Russia, you know they're first. Them niggas, they have their spies on. They're ready, nigga. They're ready for something.
Russia is the closest country to us, or closest enemy country to us, because they right next to Alaska, bro. Like they're a couple miles away from Alaska, literally.
Yeah, I feel like your geographic and math is not.
Nigga, I'm being dead ass. A couple, like maybe 70, 80.
They're a lot further,
nigga.
Africa would be the closest.
Bro, I'm telling you, is it Russia or China?
No, because Alaska is closer to us. They're over there.
Right.
I mean, I guess if they went from like the east side, they could get here a lot quicker. But then China's a lot closer to us.
But look at the war map, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Let's look at it. What's not? Let me keep on.
Move that shit to the side.
I'm trying. These niggas just want to be there. All right, so here's us. So there's the United States. There's Russia. So like I was saying, it's if they go to this.
That's what I'm saying.
If they go to the east,
that's what I'm saying.
That could be closer.
That's what I'm saying.
But regardless, China and them are equally close.
But what are you saying?
China and them are equally close. Listen,
bro, Alaska's right there, right?
Right.
You see that? Right.
It is right there. Yeah, that's
right. Alaska's right there, right? The Russia's right here,
right?
And it goes all the way right there, huh?
I see what he's saying.
Tight shit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If Russia wanted to take over after that type of shit happened, nigga, they got first dibs. They got first dibs. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will pull up, bamboozle, nigga. Russia would be a motherfucker, bro. These niggas.
Oh, bro, you know what I see, bro? You can find anything on Twitter, bro.
Nigga, Twitter is the spot,
bro.
Elon Musk, keep doing what you're doing, bro.
Last night before I went to sleep, I was scrolling on Twitter and I seen this video of like a POV of a Russian in a Ukrainian combat, bro, live. No, it wasn't live. It wasn't live. It wasn't not live.
Yeah.
It was like it was like a 30-second clip, a video of a Russian soldier going like close combat, shooting, bro,
I think I saw that
killing Ukrainian soldier, and then they switched to the Ukrainian soldier killing a Russian soldier. That shit was, bro.
That's the only part that's big,
bro.
I don't want to get I don't want to get to the point where like I am desensitized to those videos because I'm like it's getting too much killing is happening, bro.
Yo, I seen that and I was like, yo.
Yeah. Have you seen the crazy ones where it's like the Russian guys have drones that have like explosive in it? They're tracking this nigga.
Yeah. I think you seen the one that nigga went into like a tunnel or like a building and they sent that shit. Boom! Fuck! They rammed that shit in there. Boom, bro! That shit blew it up, bro.
That shows you how advanced war is now.
Bro,
it doesn't matter where you're going, nigga. They see you, you're dead.
It's crazy, bro. Now I seen this it was like an infantry, whatever the fuck they're called, bro. That's why, nigga, I'm not going to war, bro. I promise you, nigga. An infantry, bro, of like it included there was a drone, a couple of drones, there was a tank, and there was like 15 to 20 guys running behind the tank, nigga. Mm-hmm. That's the new way niggas is going, bro.
Damn.
That's how the niggas is going nowadays, bro. That's how niggas going to war, bro. It's not like one-on-one type shit. Nah, bro. They got drones, they got tanks. Damn. Bro. Yeah.
But even if you watch like old footage of war from like, because I was watching like sometimes Americans will record themselves like back in like when they're like in Afghanistan type shit. Yeah. The crazy part is like these niggas are shooting, we're shooting back. We don't really know where they are. Right. We're just shooting and hoping these bullets are gonna find them. Right. I'm like, fuck, bro. And then all of a sudden, bow, your friend is dead right next to you. Can you imagine that life? Or nigga throw a grenade, you don't even see it until it's too late. Bow! You lose a limb.
And the fact that like it wasn't as like the graphics weren't as good as they is nowadays. Nowadays like they got that GoPro attached to the fucking body and shit.
Everything.
Nigga, you see the blood split out. You see the brains pop out, bro. You see the limbs flinging and shit. Once like the arm is detached and shit.
The one video that really got me fucked up was these guys. It was the Ukraine Russia war. I don't remember which side it was, but these guys were running away from the drone or whatever, and they stepped in the mine. Boom! The guy blows up, but he doesn't die right away. So he's in pain. He's on the ground, and his friend is running. He's like, "Just kill me now," because like the pain was so much. And you just see his friend just shoot him in the head. Bow! I was like, "Fuck, bro." That's why I'm like, war, nigga. Miss me with that shit. Miss me with that shit. But that's the thing that people don't also think about is like how brutal war is. Here we like to like, what's the word I'm looking for? I was gonna say sexualized, but it's not sexualized. I know there's a word for it. Anyways, we like to make it all glamorous and like make it almost like action movies where it's like it's cool. You know what I'm saying? You show up, shit's blowing up. You fucking shooting niggas. In real life, that's not the case. That's not the case. Fuck.
Nah, you know what really calm me, nigga? War, bro. You only get one life, nigga. You don't get a respawn. That's the thing, bro. Literally, bro. You nigga, like when they take you out, they take you out. You're out for good. For good. You get left in the forest somewhere in the ditch, nigga.
Ditch.
Literally, you don't get no burial, nigga. Hopefully they find you, but other than that, you might decompose. They never find you, but that's where you're done. Literally, bro.
Damn, that's the thing.
One life, bro.
Imagine you're dead and then just darkness. What the fuck? Fuck, bro.
1 minute you're alive and then it's like,
I swear. I feel like
you see those videos? Those videos, niggas like they're doing something, or they say something, and they end up in heaven.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like that might be the exact way how dying is, bro. Like, you don't even realize what happened, and it's boom, lights out, lights in. You're like, what the fuck? Where the fuck am I at, bro? I was just doing some other shit. Oh my god.
Nah, bro. When you really think about it like that, bro, nah. I'm not down to go to war, bro.
But that's what you also feel like.
Go to war, bro.
That's how you know like how fragile life is, because like niggas could just go. Just
don't think about it like
boom,
that.
You're out of there.
Time. Exactly.
That's when it goes to that thing where it's like, fuck, but what is after when you die? That's when you hope whatever religion you were believing before you died. Right, hopefully, they goes the right one.
It's the right one, bro. Because hey, one of these religions gotta be true, bro. One of these gotta be true, bro.
Or like little segue. I don't know if it's. I think it's related, but I forget that guy's name. But the black guy is like a scholar on like ancient, like aliens and.
Oh, Billy Carson.
Yeah, when he talks about like how like there was aliens that came here, had a whole thing.
Yep, they came here. They were sent here to pick up like minerals and shit.
Right.
Like
so so from basically what I got from is like we technically have aliens genes,
right?
Because like they what is it made it with humans
genetically mutated. Yeah, the
right.
DNA
so we might be alien.
Yeah, we might be.
But at the same time, and then this is the other side of my brain is like, what's alien? It's just alien because we're not from this planet. So maybe it's just human, but just from another planet.
Right. They say like these aliens, they did look kind of like us.
Mm-hmm.
So when they came here,
some of them were also giants. No.
Yeah. They were giant. They were bigger than us. Yes, they were bigger than us, but they did look similar to us. You know.
Yeah.
So they got the idea of like, because they were sent here to do the task, right? But they got the idea, since there's already like a species here that kind of look like us.
Yeah.
Maybe we can like genetically mutate them with our DNA and their DNA, and mix it, combine, so we can create somebody that can do all our work for us, like a slave.
Yeah.
Literally, and they're saying, this dude is saying, Billy Carson is saying that's how we came to be. Not evolution, not like God, clicking his finger and then we were made, or Adam was made, and then Adam and Eve, and then so on and so forth. Because they're saying evolution is not even real, bro. Really, nigga, right now, nigga, shit, this dude, they were saying like, evolution is not even real type shit. Because how do a single cell become like a human being, bro? That's the thing. But then I was gonna I sent you a video. Think about that. Let that marinate.
I watched a video of like gorillas like just being whatever. I was like, nigga, we might actually be monkeys to be honest.
Sometimes the activities they be doing is just like, bro, nigga, like I've done that before. Like, I be niggas
like sometimes. Do you ever watch how gorillas or monkeys? Like, you're like, nigga, this is us.
It's like a fifth, sixth cousin.
That's
right
what
here,
I'm saying, bro. It's like, hold on. We been doing this shit too.
Yeah.
Like there was this video of like these gorillas. I think it's the male. He just like see he's like hanging out with his girl. He's like pinch her nipples, and then they just start like fighting, playing fun. I was like, this is what niggas be doing in real life. What if we really are just monkeys, bro?
Yeah. Damn.
But then I was thinking about it, it's like, then it gives too much ammunition to these white niggas to be using on us, bro.
That's true. Because you seen the one of like of the one that girl gorilla was riding the nigga, bro. Nigga,
that shit was crazy.
Come on, man.
Lie to you.
Come on, man. Which other animal kingdom nigga they be doing that shit like that, bro?
And she was going hella hard too. That bitch has some experience, nigga. That was her first.
I bet she could go for hours, nigga. When I struck that bitch, nigga, she could go do for hours, nigga.
Bro, that video is one of the funniest shit ever. You like, you really like, damn, nigga. This is really us right here, bro. Damn. That's what's sad when these fucking white motherfuckers see that kind of video and they really like appropriate to us. Fuck. They really be giving these niggas that because like sometimes we really be acting just like these motherfuckers, bro. I think it's just humans in general too.
Yeah, just humans in general. You know I feel like
it's not just.
It's just that like we're the closest to like looking like them, bro.
Yeah, you know the skin tone and shit like that. Sometimes our features really
features exactly expose us, bro. It's like damn, bro, they're the closest.
Because I have seen some niggas. I'm like, I see. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga definitely.
Evolution makes sense.
Yep. It's like I'm a third, fourth cousin. Nigga is probably like a second cousin,
nigga. Like you're too close, nigga. You're too close. Like I wouldn't be surprised if family reunion there was monkeys around you. You know what I'm saying? It's too close, goddamn.
Niggas, you know, you see Caesar fucking riding up with a horse, nigga, took a butt.
Fucking A. Too goddamn close.
Yeah.
Nah, but fucking what else do we have on the fucking docket?
Bro, we didn't even speak about the assassination, bro.
Oh, we didn't?
Yeah, we didn't. But we
I mean, we can go into like the details of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, type shit.
I mean, first we could talk about like these shooters. All of these niggas look the same, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like you've never seen somebody like you look at him like, damn, I could have never imagined. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
It's always like, I could see that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Typical.
He didn't get no pussy. Look sad all the time.
Probably got bullied.
Probably wear all dark shit at school.
Yep.
Glasses or not glasses. They all have that weird fucking facial feature.
Yep.
Just look like another word, the incel.
Yeah,
you know
that nigga probably kind of smart.
Does
his homework.
Yep. Probably have already like thought about.
Yep. He did his
these
research.
Niggas gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
It's surprising that he didn't go for school first and then the president. These niggas just went straight to the big head.
Hey, boy, he said he got bigger plans.
We got bigger plans, bro.
Bigger plans.
He's like, nah, school shit, that's weak stuff.
That's a weak shit, nigga. I gotta up it up a notch, nigga. I gotta up it up a notch.
He's like, I gotta upgrade my fucking, you know what I'm saying? What is it called? My predecessors. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be better than them. I gotta go after the big dog. You know what I'm saying? Let me really show them what's up. Damn, nigga.
You know what they're saying now, though?
Huh?
That it probably could be two shooters. It was
I saw that. It might have, but like, if there was multiple, how the fuck y'all all miss?
But at the same time, this ain't divine intervention.
But
like, divine God, bro.
But
God did.
But like, let's say there's a couple shooters, right? One nigga hit the ear. You tell me you didn't even get close to the face too? There's just one of you guys that hit the ear.
Hey man,
I feel like it was bull.
You think it's bull? Cause like, bro, I think it was just the PPD podcast. They showed a video of somebody in the water tower. You seen that video, right?
I saw the video. It was blurry as fuck. I didn't see nobody in the goddamn water tower. You see
the what you mean?
I saw
somebody. They seen that
the water tower video. Hold on. The water tower video that I saw, I didn't see. It was so blurry. I was like, I cannot see shit.
Now it was like an actual figure that was moving.
It was like somebody that took it from the iPhone.
Oh God, nigga, they should have had a Samsung.
Nigga, zoom in, nigga. Shit, nigga, you never miss nothing, nigga.
I'm my mama. Be crazy.
Hold on.
Shit.
In the water. I think this has to be like some Twitter type shit because YouTube is fucking part of the, you know what I'm saying, the big media. They be hiding shit.
Yeah. So let's see. Definitely be hiding shit. Let me see. I think I can find it.
Yeah, look if you can find them. But I was watching videos of like them questioning like the head of
Rob, do you have some of the clips of that?
the head of Secret Service. This bitch nigga, she's going through it, nigga. Everybody's coming for her neck.
I heard she
should resign. Yeah, as she should have. Nigga, they were coming for her. I was watching like.
Well, she had to explain that shit.
Yeah, so
What the fuck?
They had to subpoena her to pull up to the Supreme Court so that she can explain herself.
Mm-hmm.
And this bitch still would not give out straight answers. And niggas were coming in with receipts, nigga. These niggas were ready. I was like,
and then they try. I guess they try to get like the FBI and like not Secret Service, but the other like agencies to come too, but they denied her.
Yeah. What I was thinking about, I was like, I don't believe in this government all that much, but when these niggas like this, I was fighting down hard to keep this government afloat. These are the kind of niggas you need, bro. Because maybe if we find these niggas that's behind the scenes, maybe we can get them in a stand so we can get all these goddamn answers. Watch, we find out it's fucking Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, and her husband, or they're part of the behind the scenes shit. I feel like Hillary Clinton would definitely be part of that. She's just so conniving.
So here.
But that's the thing. Look how blurry that shit is.
It looked like he was behind there to get like an angle so he could shoot, and then he came up front after he took the 5. They're saying he took either he took the 3 shots or the 5 shots, because there was 3 shots first and then 5 shots and then the 1 shot, the last shot.
But see how blurry it is? That's fucking with me.
But like, why is the nigga up there though?
That is true.
Why is the nigga up there?
But and they still don't know who
good ass angle.
And they still don't know who that nigga is.
They still don't know who the nigga is, bro.
Maybe it was divine. Maybe the nigga. You know what? I think the way shit is going right now, I think we're about to hit a point where like we're about to find out about all the shit these governments ever did, and then guess what? We're about to go into like a dark place where like we literally have to reset, and I don't know if reset means we're gonna like, all kill each other, or reset means we overthrow anybody that's in government right now so that we can start from scratch. But that would be also hard to do.
I think that needs to be done though.
But like I'm talking about like I'm talking about worldwide, not just America. I'm talking about like worldwide. Cause I know niggas in China wanna fucking overthrow their goddamn government. With the way them niggas treat them, it's worse than here. At least niggas here have the illusion that we're free. Them niggas over there, nigga, you know you're not goddamn free. What the fuck? Russia, same thing. North Korea, same thing.
Yeah.
So it's like, if we think about overthrowing our government over this shit, imagine what them niggas are going through. So what I'm thinking is, I think the pace that we're going, we start country by country, nigga. We overthrow one government, niggas like, hey, yeah, we'll come to your side and help you too. Overthrow their government. Oh yeah, who's in need to? Their government. So on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? We just saw everybody's jumping in, and then start from scratch, or we all kill each other. World War III, nuclear bomb, boom. Everybody's dead. I feel like that might be the way too. Just leave like a couple hundred, maybe a couple million niggas alive. Reprocreate them.
Nah, bro. I think we just need maybe just appoint better leaders, or maybe just better leaders just need to rise up and,
like we were saying earlier,
take charge and shit.
How do we know they're better leaders? Let's just talk about America. How do we know they're better leaders if the whole time we know that there's people behind like closed doors that's actually running the shit?
But that's only America though. I don't know if it's the same for other countries.
That's what I just said.
But you said around the world.
No. I just said before I said that sentence. I just said let's just focus on America.
Okay.
How would we know people from here, people in America, would put in powers a better leader when we know that people in this behind the scenes are running the whole thing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now let's switch the focus. Let's go maybe to, because we're all gonna talk about them anyways. Russia or China. Let's say we go for China. How is you, the one person, gonna be able to fight off the other niggas that's trying to come against you? Who you gonna stay with?
What do you mean?
So let's say you're in China, right? Or no, let's use North Korea because it's better. Or even let's use Russia. They're both close. There's one dictator. There's Putin.
Okay.
North Korea is Kim Jong-un.
Right.
Let's say you take out Putin, right?
As the U.S., they take out Putin.
No, not as the U.S. I'm talking about people from there.
Okay.
The revolt starts from there.
Okay.
You take out Putin. Here's number one conflict. How do you, as Hmong people, decide who steps up to become president or ruler of the country? That's the number one issue.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, if you do get chosen to become the ruler, how do we know there's not gonna be anybody around that's gonna be able to, that's gonna want to stab you in the back to take your position? Three, how do we know the people that were loyal to Putin not want to take you out? Do you get where I'm going?
Right.
So then we put that all into account.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you were like a fucking like a for lack of a better word, a crazy person where you're like, I cannot trust anybody.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot live in this whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Now, who do you go that you feel like you're gonna be able to trust?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
to where
I hear you.
people that want to get you out of power so that they can get the power don't kill you, and the people that were loyal to the other guy not kill you either.
Okay.
Where do you go? Because like you can be like, I'll go to the person that's I'll go to like my loyal supporters, but at the end of the day, how do you know they're loyal? How do you know that they might have not been talked to,
like infiltrated,
and be like, hey, you take him out, we'll give you this and this, you'll be good.
Or bot.
You know what I'm saying? You see like the mind fuck that comes with that too.
Right. But if like that's the other thing.
Mm-hmm.
If there was ever a revolution, that means there's more people that are against what's really going on.
Right.
Than they're not.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So if that was to happen, like the points that you're talking about, once that the job is done, if let's say for example Putin is done,
Yeah.
then the next thing is who in this revolution, who is the leader? Let's say who's the leader that led the revolution?
Yeah.
And do we believe what this dude is saying or
Yeah.
what she is saying or whatever? It's never going to be a bitch. Bro. I'll never. A bitch can't be leading on niggas, bro. Hey, no,
That is kind of factual though.
a bitch can't be leading.
She can't be leading the household. There has to be the man that's leading the household.
So whoever is leading that revolution, boom, that's gonna be the next appointee.
Okay.
Because like, there's a reason why we fought this nigga
Yeah.
to do this.
But that doesn't mean. Here's the thing. That's what I'm bringing back to that.
Right.
That doesn't mean everybody that was revolting against whoever that was in power is following the appointee. That doesn't mean they all believe in the appointee.
Okay, so the next thing you do after you're appointed, then you get rid of everybody that believed in the past,
Yeah.
and you hire
No.
people that followed you.
But that's the thing. So listen to what I'm saying. So let's just say you kill everybody that was loyal to the other guy, right?
I mean, you don't have to kill him; just get rid of him.
Yeah, whatever
Yeah.
way you guys want to take us.
Right.
Okay. Everybody that was following you, or everybody that was with you in the message of let's revolt against this government doesn't mean they're gonna necessarily believe in you as the next leader of the country.
Okay, so at that point, then if there's a disagreement, then we vote. We make it a real democracy type shit. Like who else would you guys rather? And then we'll vote. And at the end, everybody gotta be cool with the result, bro. Cause like, man, we really made it fair type shit, and you didn't win.
That is.
You just settled it like that.
I feel like I mean that does make sense. You just all right. We vote. The majority wins. Like how democratic is supposed to actually be.
It's supposed to actually be right.
Majority wins. So if you get into power, but it's like okay, you get into power. How do we get these other people in line so that they can also follow you that got the majority win?
So after you get that, I feel like after you get that majority win, then you have to come up with laws, and rules, and how things are gonna be ran moving forward. But
Do you feel like those laws and rules are gonna be benefiting everybody?
Everybody. It has to benefit everybody, bro. It has to benefit everybody. You know, and then like at the same time, like to make it a more democratic and shit, you can get the public's view or like opinion about the certain rules before they come into effect and shit, and then you can maybe tweak it, to make sure like everybody's happy and shit. Yeah. And after that happens, because you can get like like this certain leader gets this how many years to serve and shit, and then this is when the next election should be, and so on and so forth. So that shit can run on and on from there and shit.
To you, how long do you feel like a leader should be able to run a country?
Yeah, like if it's a bad leader, you want that nigga out. If it's a good leader, nigga, come on, bro, we're living good. You treating us good, you can just stay. But I say give that nigga cool 5 years, bro.
I was thinking about that too.
Yeah,
because like America they do 4 years.
Yeah,
I was thinking I feel like an extra would be good because the first year kind of doesn't really count. There's really not much going on.
Right.
Now from the second to the third, at least if you're looking at an American way, second to the third year is really where shit is really start rocking.
Exactly.
You gotta so I feel like 5 years makes sense because like 1 year you're still getting shit up and running, you're still figuring shit out.
You're initiating or you're putting your plans into place and shit.
Within year 2 is when shit's gotta start happening.
Exactly. We need to start seeing results.
Year 3, you're either scaling or you're
plummeting.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I wouldn't say really plummeting, but like you're coasting at least.
You're coasting.
You know
and if you are coasting,
and if you're plummeting, within year 3, it's like, all right, nigga. I know you had 5, but year 3 is looking kind of fucking horrible right now.
Right now, exactly.
We might have to get you out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly.
Maybe I feel like maybe that's the way they should look at it. Was like 5 years, yes, but realistically, if there's no progress within year 2 to 3, and there's way more decline there's way more downside than it is upside, they might have to get you out of there. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
Because like with Biden, there was a downside, and this nigga kept on believing there's gonna be better, but we just kept on fucking going down. And these niggas just blindly follow his ass.
Nah, I think they just lie to us, bro.
Well, obviously they lie, but like people are also just not smart enough to be like, hey, motherfucker, what the fuck is that? Like the fact that a lot of them were denying the fact that Biden was clearly like declining as far as like mental wise.
Yeah.
They kept on saying this is deep fake. This is all like nigga. We all seeing this shit, and you telling me that it's what the fuck? And then it had to get to this point where like it's so bad. Like no amount of fucking lies you can tell us now would like shift people to say, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's doing good. You know what I'm saying?
He's capable of.
But I feel like that's how these people are. They like they follow you so blindly until it's too late. And I feel like that's the thing with him.
That's what's happening. Yep.
I mean, today for the last day or two, I thought this nigga was dead until they showed videos of him going into the airplane. This nigga looked like shit.
Literally, like shit. Like they showed his face and shit. Or was he like gray? Because I think I already looked bad.
I mean, he already looks really
like
bad. But like
second,
just just the way he was walking. It's basically being the same shit. Where he's like, this nigga, somebody take this nigga to the hospital and just let him stay there. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop doing this to this guy, bro. Life support, bro. Or you know what? If I was his son or his daughter, whomever in his family, I'll take him to a ranch, just let him live that for the rest of his days, and just die peacefully. Because right now, what you guys are doing to him, you guys are killing him even more.
Right.
Like this thing.
Well, but they're saying, but like you said before, like he's stubborn and shit. He himself like believe in himself to be like capable of running.
Yeah.
Still.
But that's because he's like what is it called? Like stubborn, like in the old way, where like he doesn't even know what's going on. But like in his brain, it's like people that have schizophrenia. So his brain is stuck in like this year, and that brain is still like, nigga, I'm good. The fuck y'all talking about? You know what I'm saying? But it's not really registering to like what's happening right now. That's what I think. So it's like you would kill him, or we'd say that there's something going on with him. Why is this shit not? But it's still recording, right?
Yeah, niggas still alive. Niggas still alive. How far are we in like an hour?
Oh, the video? Mm-hmm. I mean, right now we're 50 minutes in. I mean, 50 minutes is not bad. Mm-hmm. I mean, what else we talk about? We talk about. I mean, obviously the Copa America ended, the Euros ended. Right now there's the Olympics. It's, like, I don't know. The biggest thing has been just the political stuff, in which that one to me just gets too depressing. You know what I'm saying? At some point, I'm just like, all right. Let me shift my mind to something that makes me happier. Especially once you think about the fact that it really doesn't matter what the fuck we do. These niggas gonna run the show. It's like, all right, let me just focus on my life and just trying to make me happy. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
Like these niggas.
Same time, yeah.
Fuck me, bro.
I mean, yeah, you definitely can't do nothing by yourself, man.
No.
The more people wake up, the better. So like, when it's time, we can act accordingly.
Which is kind of crazy if you think about it, because like it's like, fuck. Yeah, I don't know. This whole shit right now, to me, I'm just like, I'm kind of scared, but at the same time, shit. Live life, bro. Just trying to make money.
Nah, I need to strap up. Fuck all that, nigga. I need to strap up, bro. In case, cause like, bro, if Donald Trump gets assassinated, gets killed, shit gonna go south quick, bro. Literally, bro. I'm telling you, all the Donald Trump patriots, bro, the believers, they're gonna crash out, bro. I'm telling you, crashing out, killing all the left niggas, wiping them niggas out. No more LGBTQ, he. All them niggas did strap up too.
So what do you feel like they do with like all these gangsters that are like up in those places like Chicago killing each other? What do you think they're gonna do? What side do you feel like they're gonna go?
They better fix up. Pick the right side.
What if they still killing each other? What, these niggas are fighting? They're like, fuck them niggas. We still got beef, nigga.
Damn, them niggas, bro.
Imagine the kind of dedication that takes, nigga.
Nah, bro, that's next level beef, nigga.
The country is in fire. You like,
next level
that.
beef, nigga. You finna take it all the way to hell.
All the way to hell, nigga.
All the way to hell, nigga.
Damn, nigga. Imagine hating somebody that you don't even know that much.
Total stranger.
That's fucking crazy. Hating that nigga that much, nigga.
Oh, it depends. You can't hate somebody that much. It depends.
But you don't know them. That's the thing.
I mean, nigga, a stranger could kill like your sibling or something. You don't know them, but you can still hate that nigga.
I see what you're saying.
You can still hate that nigga. Like, nigga, fuck that nigga. Like, even though you don't know that nigga, like, why?
But here's the thing. The only difference is a lot of these niggas that haven't killed each other is like the only reason why they're beefing is because you're from a different block than I am, and so it's fuck you. I'm gonna shoot you and kill you. When I see those videos, to be honest with you, I get sad, man. I get mad, sad, and the other part of me is like, just kill yourselves, all of you guys. Just get good riddance. Just remove yourselves from this fucking earth.
Good riddance is crazy.
Because it's like, but the other part of it, the other part of what I think I'm sad about is because one, it's people that look like you and me.
Yeah,
that's number one. Two, it's these motherfuckers' family, you still have to go and even though you know they were doing some fuck shit, you're still gonna be sad about losing your, you know, your brother, your sister, your cousin, whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like now their families is also affected with this. And the other part of it, it's like you're doing all this. Like, why aren't you thinking about those people that are gonna be affected about it? You know, why aren't you thinking about how they're gonna feel, how it's gonna make them look? Because honestly, when these niggas are doing this shit, I'm upset with them, but I'm also upset with people that raised them, that allow this behavior.
It was your parents.
Like, why aren't you beating these niggas' ass?
Mm-hmm.
Going back to the Dr. Umar shit,
I think it's just all neglect, bro.
I think that's what it might be.
It's just all neglect. Niggas need love, nigga.
We really need to step up and like start being better to these young boys so that they don't grow up to be like these pieces of shit.
Pieces of shit. Yep.
Like I feel like we really need to go back to like the African way of like beating these niggas' asses, bro. Like that's why when I see those videos on Instagram or whatever of like the kid doing gang and then the dad or the uncle finding out and beating his ass, I'm not mad at it.
No, I'm mad at it. No, you can't be mad at that. Like, yeah.
You fucking kind of deserve it. Like, fucking do better.
Put some sense.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. You can't be mad at that, bro. That's exactly what needs to happen, bro. It's a deterrence, bro. Whipping is a deterrence to bad behavior, bro, in the future, bro. But you can't excessively do it like you enjoyed whipping your kid and shit. That's kind of
like they did to us, niggas. Them niggas love that shit. I feel like back then.
That's why like niggas is going cordless right now because they know niggas used to tear.
Back then, I feel like teachers only showed up to their job just to be like, who the fuck am I fucking up today?
Release some stress.
Release stress. Like, who is gonna end up in the end of this shit?
But yeah, it's still like that in like most countries, you know.
Oh yeah.
That's why like I feel like people there are more mannered. I feel like.
Yeah, but that's also why immigrants, when it comes to this country, a lot of them, for the most part, don't end up in fuck shit. They want to focus on building something better so that they can send it back home to their people that's struggling. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And this doesn't mean there's not immigrants that come here and like are dumb and, you know what I'm saying, do heinous crime. But for the most part, immigrants that come to this country, they come here for the sole purpose of, I'm gonna work hard, send money back to my family. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's the reason why things are like that, because like we know what's like to struggle in a country where like when you're struggling, nigga, you're struggling. Here you're struggling, but you're still like rich for majority of the country. I mean, not country, but of the world. You know what I'm saying? But like there, when you're struggling, nigga,
it's tough.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think when you put that into account, it's a little bit different. But that does not take away from the responsibility of people that are here. Is like when you get here or when you are here, look for ways to fucking do better. And maybe it goes down to that systematic shit that Dr. Umar talks about, where it's like we need to do better. Where like in a systematic way, we're raising our people better. We're stepping up better. Maybe creating more opportunities for where people that's gonna be coming after us are gonna have a better way for them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like one thing he talked about that really resonated to me was like, there's not even like black banks. There's not a lot of black schools, and when there are black schools, in the back of the scenes, they're still run by white people. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? There's not like HBCUs. Yeah. Even then, behind the scenes, it's still white. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's not like really a black school where it's just like black. Same when it comes to like, I mean, but like the way blacks are like raised with like the finances. We're so focused on like the or what's the word materialistic shit. We're so like we need to be focusing on like the future, whereas maybe investing. Like we I feel like, and I don't remember who said this, but like we don't look 10, 20, 15, whatever down the line. We always look at now or the next year. You know what I'm saying? Like we need to shift our focus and look 20 years down from there, which is why the Asians are doing so well. These niggas, they play the long game.
But that's the thing, though. They're saying the system is rigged, and sometimes I kind of believe that the system is rigged. It's like, would the system really let black people thrive like that? To be honest, you know, because like if the white people are still in power, would they ever let black people rise like that? Because there was times that black people did thrive. Yeah, they did have their own community. They did like try and like build and shit.
And to say that, and I don't want to steal what he said, but like this is the only part, like not the only part, but like this is one of the few things that Dr. Umar said that I really agree with him. Is like, let's start, instead of using all our money to and spending like dumb shit here. Yeah, we start building shit back in Africa. Now we use Africa as the stronghold.
Niggas, bro. That's how. Yes.
So like, if you wanna, so now we have backings from that.
We making money here
from Africa.
Niggas making money here, but building Africa. Yeah.
Because then when Africa becomes a stronghold, if
you can just keep your money in Africa
or you can keep it there. But like, if shit goes south here, you know you have niggas because we've now given them power that can come here and fight for you. Right. It's the same way where America, if you're an American citizen, if you go to any other country in America, or not in America, but in the world, they can't really fuck with you if they know that you're American. Because they know if they fuck with you, the wrath that comes with
an American.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, being an American citizen, bro.
So maybe that's the same way we should look at it with Africa. You know what I'm saying? It's the same way that how Asians are. Whereas like America needs to keep a good relationship with Asia. So they cannot really fuck. You know what I'm saying? Whichever country you're from, which is China, Japan, whatever. But it's like when Dr. Umar brought it up, I was like, that's a very important point that a lot of black people don't think about. Whereas like, and I feel like only immigrants think about it that way. Whereas like, when we have our money here, we send it back home. But the black Americans, because they don't have anybody there, who did they send it to? Right. So maybe we start doing a better job of building shit there, so that we can be like, hey, you can send it to this bank, this bank, this bank. And guess what the bank is gonna do? It's gonna help these politicians that we want to be in power, and then when these politicians be in power, they can help when there's shit going on here. You know what I'm saying? Now you have the backing of the country. Because you're not invested not only because of your roots, but economically as well. That's true. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. That makes sense. That's definitely a solution.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely a solution. That's something that I feel like we should all think about, maybe put into a play.
A lot of African Americans could definitely look more into Africa, bro. And like literally make that your home. Like it's the motherland, but actually like make that your actual home. Not the U.S., bro. You shouldn't really care. Like, get your bread here. You know, hopefully niggas get the reparations and go back home and build and invest in the country that you most like in Africa, and hopefully, bro, Africa just unites, bro. Hopefully, the whole Africa unites. One government, nigga, one president.
I think that would be the best. One government will be. Because there's so many countries in Africa, so one government would be kind of crazy. But
I think it would maybe work.
Like, here's what I'm thinking. I think Africa should unite for sure. I think we should find a way so that we can bring everybody from each corner. Maybe have representative from, like, let's say there's a South representative. What is it called? Mid, like the middle of the country, or the middle of the continent representative, and the North representative. Now we have 3. You know what I'm saying? And they represent every country that's in that region, and they're like the spokesman of those countries. And
of that region.
Right, of that region. And like obviously they have their underlings that brings up whatever issue that's happening.
Right.
But like those three people are who now we talk to, and then from those people maybe we have one person that looks over the whole thing. So now there's the one, but there's three people that looks over their parts that can report, and then under those three there's other people that reports to them, so that we can have better information to what we need to do to progress. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But I feel like just jumping into just like one person, at the end of the day, we're still humans and we're pieces of shit. We might fuck him up and kill him. You know what I'm saying?
The pressure.
The pressure, you know what I'm saying?
The pressure.
So I think if we have multiple ways to go about, not multiple ways, but multiple people that there's like maybe like a chain of command. It's the same way like here in America.
Pretty much.
You have the president that's the higher, basically the hierarchy. Then you have the Supreme Court. You have the I'm blanking on all the fucking names. What the fuck am I blanking on the name? But anyways, then you have the Congress. Basically, everybody under him are like they give him suggestions, and he also even though he has all the power technically, all these people also have their say in it. So he can't just do whatever he pleases because there's still like a basically what they have a constitution that people have to follow.
Right.
So you're not above the constitution, even though really and truly in this country people are above the constitution because whoever pays the most dollars really kind of run the country. You know what I'm saying? Watch us say all this stuff and then we the one that gets visited by the fucking FBI and the CIA. They get
Yeah, they're probably
I don't know,
They're
bro.
probably listening right now, man.
All I'm trying to say is
They're probably listening right now.
I'm just spewing some shit that I truly think about. Doesn't mean you guys have to believe in it, but these are just thoughts.
Hey man,
You know what I'm
like we speaking like this right now, and there's like 2-3 people watching. Yeah, niggas don't go fuck. When we speaking like this, there's like 500 people watching, nigga.
I mean, even then, we can speak like this, and then we don't know in the future there'll be millions of niggas watching. They'll come back to this, and they'll be like, "Oh shit, them niggas were actually spitting some shit." You know what I'm saying? And then I think it's just like the part of it is just like just speak from your gut. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just what you feel, just let it out.
Yeah, bro.
Whether it's racist or not, just let it out. Do you feel like there'll be cancel culture? Like I feel like cancel culture might be gone in a few years. Few years time, the cancel culture might be gone.
People won't care about, you know.
Yeah, you might see some crazy shit and it'll be okay.
Really? Shit. Cause like
I think so.
you think you think morality is dead, bro?
What?
Morality.
I don't think it's dead, no, because like there's still times where I think us as humans will still help other humans out based on what we see that's happening. But I think a lot of people have lost their minds. Yeah. Like I saw the video, which I don't know how you I don't know which side to even go with, right? But there's this guy, a vendor, that was basically trying to sell something to a dad and his daughter, and the dad refused. So the vendor kicked the stroller where the daughter was in, and then pulled out a knife.
What? No, hold on.
Yeah.
What?
That's the whole story that I got. So the vendor was trying to sell something to the dad.
Right.
The dad had the daughter with him, the stroller. The vendor, because the dad refused, the vendor said, "Fuck you," kicked the stroller with the kid inside.
Okay.
And he pulled out a knife.
The dad or the vendor?
The vendor pulled out a knife.
Damn.
Yeah. Something happened. They don't show the aftermath, but basically, the dad ended up stabbing the vendor, killing him, and that's the story.
Damn, nigga.
Yeah.
Shit. I think was desperate to sell some.
But so when you go back to the question of like, is morality dead? When you look at the story,
really dead. Is there still any more? Is there any morality in the U.S.?
well, yeah. I mean, if sure, we can switch the question to that. Is there any morality? But like what I'm basically getting at is, when you get to a place where like you have to get to that extreme, is like, to me what I think about is like, is that justified, where like that happens and you basically kill the other person?
Yeah.
Like, was that self-defense?
Yeah, that's
Or was
definitely
it just-
self-defense. Because, like, me ending up killing you with your weapon,
Yeah.
definitely.
But what if? Because did you see I don't know if you've seen it. There's a video online, right, of a road rage happening, and this guy pulls up to this other guy's car in the window, gets
Gets
shot.
let out.
Yeah.
Yep, seen that. Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, because like, because like, why are you walking up to my car window with a gun?
Yeah.
Literally trying to talk your shit. And I don't know your next move, bro.
Yeah.
And if I already have it with me, might as well put your lights out real quick. But
I guess to me, I'm like,
I mean, you gotta
taking a life to me just seems.
It is crazy.
It's
It is
like
crazy,
extreme.
but sometimes you don't mean it. But with a gun, definitely like it's a high percentage chance that they're gonna die. But
It's. I mean, it goes back to that thing where it's like, it's better you than me. You know what I'm saying?
no,
Fuck. I mean, this whole thing, it gets me just like twisted, and I don't. I'm just a human being that's just trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I say? Is there any more morality in the U.S.? It's because I think atheists hold the majority of people in the U.S. More than any other like faith. You know?
You think so?
Yeah. So there's more atheists than any other faith in the U.S. That's why I feel like there isn't morality, because atheists, they don't believe in divine morality from like God and like, you know, you should do this. They believe in like, you know, you're a person, as long as you could do whatever you want, as long as you don't harm anybody. They go by that belief, I guess.
Yeah.
So you could do whatever, any immoral type shit that you want to do, you can do, as long as you don't hurt anybody. I mean, that's why like there's this like movement, the LGBTQ movement, because of atheist ideology of like, you know, anybody could do whatever, or like a man could sleep with the boom and boom 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 and boom boom boom. It's like, whoa, what the fuck? That's not natural. You know what I mean? So that's why I would say like, maybe it's not all the way gone, but it is. Because like another reason is because like, you know, in the past, news and shit, you like having news getting exposed online, that shit was a big deal. Like, nigga, everybody knows about that. Like suicide, there, nigga. If your news ever get leaked online, type shit. But now, because like that's back then, where like, you know, I feel like there was a majority of Christians, you know, in the U.S. and there was morality, because like it was, you know, it wasn't really a separation between the church and state.
Not to cut you off. My question is: are you posing the question? Is there still morality, or you're saying, or you just blatantly saying that you feel like morality is gone?
I did pose a question and try to see your take, and you did give me your take, but then I did like I gave you my take. Now this is my take. About the reason why I posed that question. I would think it is decreasing because of what we're seeing in real time.
I mean that is a fair point. The only I would push back. I wouldn't say that morality is gone, because like the reason why I would say that is because like there's still a fight back against this other shit that's happening, right? Whether it's Christian or not, but like, or atheist or not, I feel like there's still like people that be like, hey, what you guys are doing doesn't seem right to us. Now I feel like the other side might be a little bit more vocal, but and then the other ones that are saying like, hey, this doesn't look right to us, right? But that's the reason why I don't think it's there, because like it's still a fight between the two. So that means there's still people that are somewhat sane in their mind where they're willing to like question and fight back against this weirdness that's happening, right?
Right.
And then obviously on the other side of it, there's a lot of people that are more vocal that are taking it to the extreme. Because if you look at and maybe just my algorithm, but like there has been some people on the LGBTQ side, like gay people that's saying like, hey, we're just trying to fight for our rights to be married. You guys have taken it to like a different place where we don't even recognize what gayness mean or the LGBT whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now you guys are adding all this stuff just to make yourselves feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? So now there's even people on their side that's also fighting
Against
that.
it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why I'll push back against that point of like, is it dead? I feel like it's not dead, but because of what's happening, it might.
Yeah.
It definitely looks like it, but I feel like there's still people that's fighting back, and I think because of that, we'll still have like a fighting chance. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's the only way that we can still drop this kind of videos, because like there's still like a section of the country of people that will like listen to this and not be offended, or you know what I'm saying? They will still be like taking it and be like, oh, maybe you guys did make some points that I agree with. You know what I'm saying? Because like before it was whatever point that you made I don't agree with, it means you're a bigot, it means you're homophobic, whatever, or you get all these names get thrown at you. But like now it's like, if you're lucky, there's people that's gonna be able to like look at the big picture instead of like focusing on like maybe one thing that you said, or looking at your past and be like, oh, this person was a piece of shit, that means he's still a piece of shit now, whatever, like that type of shit. That's why I feel like I don't think, because at the end of the day, I don't even put it into religion when it comes to morality. I put it into human beings, because like I feel like you being a good human being doesn't necessarily means you having faith. I think there's certain things that you as a human you look at and you're like, that doesn't look right to me. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't necessarily mean because of my religion, but it just means like me as a person, I don't think that that's something that I would do or want to see happen to somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think that comes with like,
I mean, yeah, we all are born with like those certain
right. And I think and I was,
beliefs that, like,
the example
you know?
I was gonna brought up is like rape.
Right.
You might not be somebody that's religious, or you might not even know anything, but like I think at some point when you see something like that happen, you're like, that doesn't look right. Just me as a human being, you know what I'm saying? I think at the end of the day, that's the only that might kill us or save us is the part that's like our human side that we all have it, whether we like it or not. Where like we can all somehow sympathize with other people. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But that's just like my 2 cents to what you were saying. I was just to add a little bit in that. What else do we have? Fuck. I feel like this whole podcast has been about preaching, huh? Fuck it, nigga.
About God, about preaching.
I feel like it's been very preachy.
God, hella preachy. Fucking, bro. I was about to preach some more. The Chris dude from Mr. Beast crew.
Wait, did he transition?
Yeah, he transitioned. But then there's allegations now.
Right, about the minor.
Yeah, the minor shit.
And that was before he transitioned.
Yeah, that was before he transitioned. Yeah. And
I think from what I've, you tell me what you heard, and I'll tell you what I've heard.
Yeah, I heard that he this was back in 2018, I guess, when he was 20 years old, and the minor was 13, and and they were talking about hentai, the Japanese
anime,
anime porn, whatever the fuck, and I guess they actually met up. They were texting on Twitch, and it was the Twitch text that got leaked and shit. But they were texting on Twitch, and they met up, and well, I mean, We don't know what happened, but they even took a picture.
together.
Yeah, together. But what'd you hear?
Well, from I don't know here, but like from what I've been hearing from a bunch of like different people, is like why isn't anybody coming out like all the not Twitter, but like all the YouTubers coming out speaking against what this guy has done to my, like they did with like Doctor Disrespect.
That's disrespect. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why is everybody quiet for him, but like
Not saying anything about Chris. I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
he's
So
in
it's
that group that's protected, bro.
but because it maybe comes down to that money thing. Who does he have behind him?
What do you mean?
Like to not to go back to, but like the government stuff.
Nah, I think Chris.
No. But here's my point. Who was he working with? Who was he under? Nigga, Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
So Mr. Beast basically has all the power. He basically he almost runs YouTube. Like I think he's the most famous person on YouTube.
Right.
Gets all the views. So it's like
Yeah, he has the most subscribers.
right. So it's like the conspiracy is maybe everybody's staying quiet because like he's basically can be like, I'll give you this amount. Shut up. Don't say anything about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't even bring it to light. Conspiracy. Again, I don't know this stuff. I'm just saying.
If you were Mr. Beast, what would you do, nigga? If you found this out about this nigga?
I'd be crazy. Nigga. Not gonna lie. That would be,
What would you do, nigga?
I don't know. That type of shit like minors. I don't know if I have the stomach to be able to like hide a friend or like trying to secure a friend from that. But also, because I was gonna be like, I don't want that kind of type of friend in my circle. But like, how do you know?
Yeah, how do you
You know what I'm
know?
saying? How do you know who likes kids and who doesn't? It's not just kind of like something like.
I mean, yeah, you can never. I mean, it depends how if they're really like upfront with it or they hide it or whatever. Most of the time,
But of course, they're not gonna. If somebody's like into that, and you know it's like very taboo,
Yeah,
you know they're gonna tell you like, hey, by the way, I'm really into kids. You know what I'm saying?
that'd be crazy. I would have to just smack them real quick. Like, what?
That's like
What'd you say?
I,
Nah, that's kind of crazy. Nah.
it's such like a but this is just like being a human.
Yeah.
And I want people that are listening to just like take a second and just think about this. You have a friend that you don't know what to do when you're not around. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what they're into, and like the only thing you know that they're into is what they tell you or what you've witnessed.
Exactly. Yeah.
So they could have like a whole dark side to them that you have no idea about, and this shit comes forward, and I was like, it's like all the lights are now on you. It's like, okay, what do you do about this? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
And it's like you as a person, you also you know this person from like maybe all the good that they've done for you, your friendship, and you guys when you guys were together. You don't know about all the other stuff, but you know how they've been when you guys were together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how do you go about that? And I feel like this is the only part where I may like take empathy for people that are in that situation. Not the people that have done the act, but people that are the friends of the people that have done the act. Because you have no idea other than the relationship that you have with that person.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's that's the only part where I'm like, I don't know if the word is, I think it's empathy. I think it is empathy.
Yeah. Sympathy.
Yeah. That's the only time I have
sympathy.
No, sympathy is like when I think it's sympathy is like when you're feeling the feeling for them.
That's empathy. When you feeling the feeling for them. Yeah. So you're right.
Yeah, I think empathy is
Yeah.
but yeah, to that it's like this was my boy, and maybe I had no idea. I only knew him when we were doing so and
and
I only
it was
knew
a
him.
cool ass nigga.
And it was a cool person.
Right.
Now this stuff comes up. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
what do I do?
You can't. Yeah, now I know your true colors, bro. Like, you gotta like you've been lying, I guess. To be honest, like, cause like you was on truthful, I guess.
Let's switch it to us. But this is what I like to do. Is we look at ourselves internally.
Right.
Okay. Think about the shit that you like that you will not tell anybody. You know, like that meme. Not even Batman could get us out of this.
Yeah, I see that meme. Yeah.
But like, think about the stuff that you like.
Damn.
That I don't know about, right?
Uh-huh.
And same thing here. I'm the stuff that I like that nobody knows. Right. So now let's say, just for the sake of this argument, let's say it's sexual stuff. Okay. A lot of these people don't know what we like sexually, and we may not know what we like sexually to like our deepest, darkest. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
So something came out about one of us. How do you feel like we'll go about it?
Well, depends.
Right. So is it something that we have to talk about before, or it's, I'm gonna put out a scenario, right?
Yeah. Maybe a scenario is better. Yeah.
Let's say one of us likes to, and this is no offense. This is no.
It's a hypothetical. It's
right.
a hypothetical, right?
Let's say one of us like trans, like porn. Okay. And then, just because I brought it up, I'm gonna use me. Let's say I like trans porn, right? And then I brought it up to you, or I guess I wouldn't bring it up to you, right? But I like trans porn. Okay. And then it came out somehow. My shit got leaked. It came out that I like trans porn. And you morally do not agree with it.
Okay.
Morally, spiritually, whatever, you don't agree with.
Yeah.
You don't agree with trans porn.
Right.
So how do you go about now the friendship dynamic that switched, because now you found out that I like trans porn and that's something that you just do not agree with. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I know.
Well, in this case, if for example, if chessport was the only shit you liked, nigga, and you was not acting on no other type shit, you just like watching transport to get your nut off or whatever, bro, like that's in your private type shit,
right?
Like knowing it would kind of fuck me up in the head, like damn, nigga, what? But it's kind of crazy. But at the same time, like if the relationship was good and like you can like put that, I look, you can probably put that behind, but you still know it. Yeah. But I could probably just look over that and be like,
okay, so
as long as you're not acting.
So now let's switch it to this situation. Now instead of trans, he likes little boys.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what do you do?
Yeah, you cut him off.
Do you put the friendship aside, or do you say, honestly, this is not something that I ride with, so I don't think you and I can be friends. Yeah.
And that's definitely how you go about it. Yeah.
But this also goes back to
wrong.
This maybe goes back to, like, obviously in that scenario we don't know anything about what we like, our deepest, darkest desires, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like, so now let's bring forth this part of it. I think at some point you do get to get a glimpse of what your friend likes or don't like, when even without them telling you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's say in a kid situation, and this is, I'm not putting this on that person, Chris, whatever. This is just hypothetical, right? In this situation, you may see your friend and how they are around little kids. It's the same way I don't want to put it in the same bracket, but it's the same way where like you know which friend that you can let babysit your kids or your sisters, little sisters, when you're not around. Then you know the ones you shouldn't let babysit your kids or your sisters. You know what I'm saying? Or your little siblings. And that comes down to how responsible are they, and how have I seen them being around those
little kids,
whatever. You know what I'm saying? So let's say that was put into account for this individual's case. Would it have been a situation where Mr. Beast might have seen him being weird around little kids, or he just generally did not know, and it's a shock to him, just like everybody else, but he doesn't just want to get questioned about it? You know what I'm saying?
I think he knew.
You think he knew?
Jimmy knew.
Why do you feel like he knew?
Well, cause bro, I think he knew because, bro, as Mr. Beast, and the kind of like community you have and you've built, the kind of information you can find out about stuff, just by asking your community and them going to do research and bringing back the evidence and shit, and then just random people just bringing shit up to you, even without you asking. Somebody probably said something, bro.
Okay.
I think somebody definitely.
I kind of see that point where like maybe at some point somebody might have came up to him and be like, "Hey, there's been a lot of circulation about this and this.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys should have a conversation." Okay. The other side of it that I'll argue against is when you've already built, and I don't know how long these people have been friends. But like when you've already built a certain relationship with somebody, it would almost feel disingenuous when you go behind their back and look into them without you maybe telling them, "Hey, I'm doing this and this." You know what I'm saying?
Damn. But why would you be doing this and this when you can just ask me though?
Right, but how do you come up with that question when you don't know this person isn't like? We've never had a question and asked each other, "Hey, have you been into kids?"
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We just assume we don't we're both not into kids.
Right.
And we've had conversation enough where to know is like, okay, he's not into kids, I'm not into kids.
Definitely not.
So we're good to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But it's like how you that's not a question that you come up to your friend and be like, "Are you into kids?" Because then it's also like, why are you asking?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh God.
It's like, what is your reasoning here? That's all. I don't know. My brain is just.
Nah, that makes sense.
It's just like I think the way I look at it is like Mr. Beast is in a shitty situation. Chris is in a shitty situation and maybe a piece of shit if this is all true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because like, yeah, it could. Well, yeah. Well, if Mr. Beast doesn't say anything about it and just keeps making content, people are gonna forget about it. But if Mr. Beast say something about it, and disowns Chris or like kicks him out the group or whatever, Mr. Beast is gonna get canceled most likely.
You feel like it?
By that group? Yeah.
Is that kid still in the group? The guy that did that?
Chris?
Yeah, he's in the.
Yeah, I think this happened like a couple of days ago. I mean, yeah. I think he's still, because Mr. Beast still hasn't said nothing.
Right. I don't see Mr. Beast getting canceled, but maybe he does just by like guilty by his association, whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Because like,
so maybe that do become a case, but I don't know.
Because like how popular Mr. Beast is, bro, and there's something like this going around about somebody in this crew, bro. Come on now, you have to say something. If you don't say something, it's like, bro, like, are you for it or are you against it?
Yeah.
You must be for it if you're not gonna talk against it.
Yeah. All right. Well, we don't wanna keep you guys a hold for too long, but let's try to close this out on a good note. You feel like you won't be able to do a pack of 6 in one city?
Fuck no.
How long do you think it took you?
No, nigga. Maybe a day. I take one a day. I take one a day type shit.
A pack of 6 is only supposed to last you like a couple hours.
What the fuck? Yo, that's how niggas be drinking alcohol, nigga.
Well, beer is different because like there's not that much. It's not supposed to get you that fucked up that quickly.
But it has more calories.
And it does have more calories. That's the only thing about it. But like the calories doesn't get you drunk. Is the fucking what is it called? The alcohol.
Yeah,
that gets you drunk. Yeah,
right.
So the alcohol is not that much. It does have more calories. So you might get a little fat, but like if you're in shape, you're in shape. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, how you finna drink a pack of 6 after a run, nigga?
You know what's funny? I've been talking about that the whole time because like every time after we drink, every time after we run, we go to like bars and get drinks and eat and whatever. It's like I'm just negating the thing, but at the same time, it's like fuck it, nigga.
But that's the thing that wasn't the goal to go to the run.
No, I don't go to run to drink after the run.
No. I say you don't go to the run for the health. You know that's not the goal type shit. So I mean, it's not like you're going to run to get healthy, nigga. You're going to run to do something now.
Yeah.
So if you do,
I am getting healthy in the process, but the goal is not really there for the healthiness because I'm already doing other shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah.
So you really can't feel bad for yourself.
Yeah. But the thing is, I don't ever feel bad when I intake alcohol or whatever because like it doesn't stick on my body for that long because like I'm usually always working out or at the gym, whatever. Just right now, this fucking knee shit, so I have to fucking give it a test and see. Nigga, do you know how much I hate just being still without doing anything with my body? That shit pisses me off. Like I don't know if you like. Have you ever had dreams where like when you haven't like maybe going out to do anything active with your body for a while, but like you have dreams where like you're doing the thing and then your body starts like actually like moving while you're sleeping?
Yeah.
That shit is like that's how I know I'm like, oh, I need to go out there and do something. Like when I know that when I'm dreaming and like my body's like fidgeting when I'm like when I'm sleeping, I was like, yeah, I need to get out there. Also, I feel like I'm a lot just happier when I'm doing shit. That's whether it sucks or not. It just makes me a lot happier.
Better. It's better like that.
Like bro. Today, this run, it sucked ass, bro. Like my knee was hurting the whole time, but I was like, I'm gonna complete this regardless. Finished 4.5 miles, and at the end, I was like, ugh.
How long that shit take?
So for the other people took like, because I was in the middle, it took me like 45 minutes to do 4 miles and a half. It was like it took Catalan and him, the other one, like 32 minutes to do 4.5. So like I was behind. I was like in the middle ish, but I was behind. And so like, it took me like 40 minutes.
So you took like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
more.
Yeah, because like every time when I was pushing myself, but like every time I was running, my knee was hurting like a motherfucker. I was just like, oh my god! Like literally, there was a lot of times where like I should just turn around and just go and not finish this. But I was like, I'm not gonna be one of those guys where like it was like for me mentally, I always go to like into a dark place. That's the only thing that helps me survive.
You guys took a loop and came back?
Yeah, so it's a long loop. Okay. But yeah. Like from my mind always goes to like a dark place to like help me not quit and turn around.
That's good.
Like my mind is always like if you don't make this, you're gonna die, or someone in your family is gonna die. So you fucking better push. You know what I'm saying? That's always how my brain goes.
Damn, niggas say your family's gonna die.
So someone in your family is gonna fucking die. Or it's like it's one of those where like when I'm seeing the finish line, it's like somebody has a gun into one of your family members' head. So you fucking better make it to the goddamn finish line, goddamn it. That's my brain always goes to the extreme.
Extra boost.
It really when you do long runs, it's all mental. Like when you have to run for like a fat minute, all mental, and I fucking hate it.
The last long run I did was in high school. It was like we had to do 2 miles under 12 minutes. That shit was.
I remember those
mad long.
Those tests, nigga. Fuck.
It felt mad long, bro. Those 12 minutes, I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
But the only
I got like 12:45.
I don't remember my time. I don't remember my time in high school.
12:45, bro. I was tired.
It's
I
been a
was
while.
tired because I was trying to get. I got the first mile under like 5 minutes. You know.
Uh-huh. It's always that's why it's always the other half that kills you, nigga.
And then I was like, after that, nigga, I walked for nigga,
You walked?
Nigga, I did walk, nigga. I was tired.
I don't
Long
think
distance is not me, bro.
nigga, even to this thing,
Nah, bro.
I've never walked. Like even today when my shit was hurting, I was like, I'm not gonna be one of those. Cause like again, my mind just goes to like a dark place where it's like, bitch, get your shit together. You're not goddamn walking. Even if I have to like run hella slow, I'm not gonna stop and walk.
Yeah.
I'm like, cause my brain is always like, if you stop and walk, you're a fucking loser and you don't deserve to be here. That's how my brain tells me. So I'm like, all right, how do I push myself? But like I remember in the high school ones when I was doing like I think it was either a mile or 2 miles. You have to do under whatever. Like you say 12 minutes. I don't remember how long ours was. Maybe it was the same thing. But it was like, I remember like I'll see other because for me it was always like just trying to last as long as you don't. If people are like quitting before you, you're good to go. So just don't be the last person that's quitting. That's like my mind, whatever.
Or the first person.
Yeah, or the first person. Sorry, the first person that's whatever, right?
Yeah.
So like I'll see other people like quitting and walking, and I'll hear how the gym, will like react.
Yeah,
So I was like, I cannot be that person. So I'll fucking push, nigga. Fuck it. I'll
for
push.
me that shit. This was the pacer test, nigga. You remember the pacer test?
Oh my god. The paces. I think I finished it all the way through.
Yeah, pacer test. That shit was like.
I think it was just me and this other guy that finished it. But like, and that's when you've never done it before. Your first time, I was like, I am not gonna be the first one that fucking does this.
Yeah.
And then I was down to you and the other person's like, bitch, you quit before I got them doing it.
I never wanted to. That's the thing. I never. Cause like, cause like the goal was to get more than 50, bro.
Yeah.
If you get more than 50, you're good.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, I'm gonna hit like 80, maybe 90, but like I never wanted to push to 100, but I could see people that push always like 110, maybe 120, man.
Yeah.
When somebody pushed to 120, I was like, that's crazy. Like it was like an actual record, nigga, 120 and shit, bro. So when I actually pushed myself one day, I got to like 115.
Yeah.
I was like, that's kind of close, 115.
Do you feel like when you're doing something that other people are doing, how do you process it?
It depends. Like if I'm good, like if I could do whatever like it's required, but I don't want to do it, I don't put as much effort. But I still put effort in to not look, you know.
So you just do it just enough to get past to that point. Yeah.
Right. Like I was saying, the goal is to get 50 for the whole class. Yeah. But I was good with like 70, 80.
Yeah,
I was like, that's enough, you know. But I was able to do way more. Like I said, I ended up doing 115 and shit. But I was like, bro, I was still breathing hard, but I was like, that's cool. Yeah. I'm out. I just take myself out. But yeah, that's only for things that I don't like doing. I don't want to do. You know, I'll still put in an effort, but you know, I won't be 100%. But I feel like that goes for everybody, bro.
So what about the thing that you actually want to do?
Oh yeah, you gotta put in 100%.
Because I feel like even the stuff that I'm bad at, because I don't know, there's something in my brain where I'm just like, I don't want to look bad.
Maybe I should change my shit.
So
like maybe
I need to go for as hard or as long as I possibly can, just to not only prove to myself but to prove to them like I can hang. You know what I'm saying?
Tight shit.
Like these long run shit, nigga. I'm not a long runner at all. I can sprint.
I remember that.
I am not fucking doing long runs. But
you remember that day when Audi pulled out on us?
I know, when we had to go on that and we had to go on a long run. I don't remember that part. But it's like, but even then, you were going like a lot faster than I was.
But you said you was dealing with something,
right?
Like,
but
I think it was like ankle or something.
But what I'm saying is you going a lot like ahead than I was. But to me, even that is like, okay, you're going a lot faster than I am, but now my only thing is like, if he's going faster, that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't just sit here and walk and no.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna try and fucking get as close as I possibly fucking can. You know what I'm saying? To finish this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's my brain, because I know long runs, nigga, they're not for me at all.
Yeah, definitely.
But like where my brain goes is like, all right, if long run's not your thing, cool, but don't you fucking dare stop. You keep fucking going. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're not gonna stop and try to like walk it off. Nope. You're gonna keep running. And I feel like that's how my brain keeps me pushing. All right, guys. I think we've hit our wall. So thank you guys so much for watching. Musa, you have anything to say to them?
Well, like I said before, he took his break. Don't crash out. Take a walk, nigga.
Take a walk.
Yeah.
That is true. When was the last time you went and took a walk, nigga?
It was this morning actually with my niece. Yeah. Took a walk.
I went to take a walk today, nigga. That's one thing. I actually enjoy walks. I'm not gonna
Bro,
lie
walks are nice. Yeah. I'm telling you. Niggas need to take more walks, bro.
Sit there with your own mind.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Think about shit. Reflect. Think about how you could do shit better. You know what I'm saying? Maybe wish more for yourself. But yeah, I think walks are very fucking important. Like that meme was like, it'll help a lot of niggas not crash out. These niggas,
bro, fat.
Just go on a little walk, nigga. Get some snacks on the way.
Stay focused, man.
Stay focused, nigga. The bread is the most important thing.
Yes, sir.
Just make sure your family's good.
Lock in, bro.
But yeah, so yeah, what is it called? Summary is: go on a walk, take a breather, focus on yourself, and yeah, man. Like there's way more important things in life than you going to do some dumb shit and maybe end up in jail. So yeah, I think we'll leave it with that.
We'll leave it with that.
All right. Y'all have a good night, and we'll see you guys next week.